How about I come over here and sit down? You want to come in here, sit down and talk to me? You want to come talk to anybody who bothers to watch our videos? Say, come on people, come watch me. I'm a beautiful hen. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Give a lot of thumbs ups for Miss Daisy. She's one of our oldest hens. By our standards, she's not old at all. Yeah, but by chicken standards, she's 6 now? 5, 6 years old? Yeah. Well, she's found something good to eat right there. Well, you want to come on up here and, well, I don't really want you to poop in the art studio. That would really not be a great thing. She'd been hanging out with me and on the outside. She didn't come in, which is nice of her, but yeah. And this is one thing I like about this shed is I have the Dutch door. So I can step on up in here and then I can hang out and watch Miss Daisy, and she can't come on inside unless I open the door and say, hey girl, you won't come in for a visit? Not that she's done that yet, I don't think. Yep. So the update in here is we're just waiting for the electricians to come and put the electric in. And there'll be some lighting up in here and up in there, kind of track lighting type thing. And like on 2 on the back wall there of plug-ins, like electricity, and there'll be one up here on this side and one up there on that side. I don't really think there's a need to put any in front of the window because I kind of want to do like a fold up right here or a fold down. You see, I'm sometimes hooked onto railings for people that have a place to sit their coffee when they live in apartments, and I just think they are the cutest thing. And so you put them, they fold down, and you put them up, and sit here and drink some coffee or not. I don't know. My chair's kind of low. I guess I'd have to bring a bar stool or something in here so that I could sit and look. I should have chose some windows that were longer. Well, it'll still be nice to stand in at to take a sip or just look out the window. Have some kind of little plant growing here or something. Hey girl. Yep, Daisy, you just packing away. She's probably chugging down them ants that have been around here. Yeah, you walk through those ants and they start biting at you, and then you just turn around and eat them. It works for me. You keep my ant sound, then I don't have to do anything about it. Yeah, you're a good girl. Old girl. You're teaching those young whippersnappers what to do. I just like the look of this on the front. Only thing is I wish it would have been more like, why the heck did they put this up here and not have it going the full length and have a lip that came out over the top? Well, that's because this here apparently has to seal down on it according to some code somewhere. There's some moron that doesn't even know anything about, you know, old world looking stuff. That's not very nice to say that. Oh, well. Well, she fertilized. Anyway, so this is my view. I need to clean it up a little bit. We've had some plants die out here. Apparently that azalea didn't take off like it was supposed to. And we've got a fallen branch here. Spiderworts. And that is why this location was chosen. We have lots of these wild spiderworts around here. They're actually, I'm told, don't know if it's actually true, so don't quote me on it. Just do your own research. And that is that these plants could be rubbed on if you get a spider bite. I'm not going to get myself bitten by a spider just to test that out now. But I think they are beautiful. The bees love them. So, yeah. And I've got to get some water out here on these azaleas. Okay, I better close this up now. Sprinklers started out there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Life on the homestead. Our only animals are just the chickens. We used to have the cattle and the horses and all that when we had the farm. And we're grandparents and our family lives a distance, so it's like, do we really want to take on all that responsibility of all those different critters and not ever be able to go anywhere and visit our grandkids? So we'll start with the pretty, or I mean, we'll end with the pretty we started with, and that is the acerola cherry blossoms. Yeah, they sure are pretty. And these do turn into fruit. So we are going to be blessed this year with some acerola cherries. Yeah. Now this one over here doesn't seem to be doing as much. So I'll have to check into that and see if there's a difference. Maybe it's because there's a dead chicken planted right here beside this one. Well, I'm not going to kill one of my chickens just to plant it next to the acerola cherry. Anyway, it's time to go in and start painting. So, y'all have a good day, and thanks for stopping by. like, subscribe. And if you got a handsome companion like mine, or even a little tiny handsome companion, pretty companion, give him a rub and a kiss and tell him you love him. You ready to go inside where it's cool, little man? Yeah, release. Can you get up? Or you need some help? Say, Mom, you know I got problems. And he does. He's had a couple of injuries, and it makes it really hard for him to get up. There you go. All right. Let's take you in and get you in the cool. And I'll have to brush that mess out your tail. But hey, we'll come in here. And for the very last thing that you see, this is what I'm working on. And it will be, it's kind of a takeoff of this, which is when we had our farm. And the horses love to play out in the woods. Anyway, so I'm working on it slowly but surely, and I gotta get her face lightened up just a little bit. Probably won't, because she did have a darker colored face, as in, let me see, where's the picture of her? It's a big one. So she's got a little bit more reddish color in there. And so I need to get that in there. She was Morgan. Now, her name was Promise. He's Blackjack. And he's Mel Brooks. So I gotta get the woods done. Not gonna make it as prolific a woods as this is. And then I frame it and send it off to my young niece, because she loves horses and they can't have any horses where they live, you know. So you do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna give her some horses, and she can, in her imagination, go wherever she wants to go and ride like the wind. Okay, y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz. We will be back probably on maybe Thursday. Don't know for sure, so don't quote me on it, but I am going to try. And then y'all can see what I've made progress on. So I hope you enjoy your day, and the beginning of your week is fruitful. Later.